Hey guys, Adrian here, XIP Training Systems. Today I want to take a look at the lunge, specifically training the lunge with athletes. I think it's a common flaw when working with athletes in especially an anterior lunge pattern, that we don't focus enough on the breaks or the isometric phase in those lunges. For example, typical lunge patterns, coaches will have an athlete drop down into the lunge and we're back up. Technique, for the most part, is sound. However, it's my opinion that this is causing athletes to actually be slower. We're not taking advantage of the breaks or that sudden decel that's so important in athletic movement. So, in some ways, we can take the same pattern and just improve upon it by teaching the athlete to stop quickly. Lots of intramuscular force. Okay, we don't want to think so much about a squish down into the movement. I want them to think, I put the brakes on quickly. We want to take advantage of all of that energy and then be able to redirect it back up into what would be the concentric portion of the lift. So, for example, as I drop down into a basic lunge pattern, my bottom position is with my thigh approximately parallel with the floor. Now, I can get there a couple different ways. I can have a long, controlled eccentric, followed by a pop back up, or I can drop quickly, as they're going to see in sport and as you're going to see in most athletic movement involving sprinting or change of direction. So what I like to teach the athletes to do is to drop quickly and catch quickly. Stop the movement quickly, pop here with a good strong concentric back up. The opposite side of that would be a very squish, long, controlled eccentric, which sometimes is fine, but at the bottom, let's stop it quickly. Okay, let's teach them to put those brakes on. Strong isometric contraction so that we can absorb all of that kinetic energy and throw it back the other way. In the case of sprinting, this is absorbing ground reaction force, energy, and throwing it into the next stride. Okay, so I'm down catch, and I'm back up. Down pull, back up. Now, to progress on that, you could have your catch and following concentric be even quicker, where I pop, back up, as opposed to, again, that what we call a squish, long, slow, not a strong concentric contraction on the other side of it. So, to recap, when training lunges with your athletes, think about the breaks in the movement. Okay, am I being slow into the bottom and therefore having a not so efficient isometric phase? Or am I being quick in teaching them to grab on quick, slow the movement down, use your brakes, and absorb that energy so that you can throw it in the opposite direction or continue that sprint forward. Okay? Hope this helps you out. For more videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. See you next time.